We back. We hear Earl, sweatiest shirt around, just dropped. Okay. Live, laugh, and love. It is 24 minutes. Might be the shortest album review and listen that I ever do in my entire life. And we just gonna hop right the butt in. Okay. With GSW verse Sack. Oh, that's funky. Oh, that's a different vibe than anything we've been listening to. This is gonna be different. This is Mr. Earl Sweatiest Shirt himself. Fuck you mean.
My peripherals decorated at me, you can't get away, cause I still can see you every day. I lace
my peripherals decorated. That mean you can't get away, cause I can still see you every day. Nah, this is about to be bars.
Please and give them praise. Get your head in the game. What my nigga Tay Hicks say, I just paint pictures. You just chipping on the frame. Zooming out of thick malaise in my cranium. Let's get on the pitch and play tricky kangle. We scored 3 ways back to back and made our way home. Jiggy bricklayer like J-Ho. Break it, they can't close. The thin bell raids, we taking our whole thing. They can't cloak it. The blade came with the roses. I still hold up the bouquet for the photo. I'm thankful for the blood, sweat, and pain that we paid for it. Lump sum, you can't change the total. Always a slow roller, don't race the tortoise. Don't wait for me.
Okay. There's a lot of bars in it. They melding together, man, with his flow. This beat sounds like I'm like walking through like a desert city, and like I'm really, really high and the sun is like beaming on me.
Hey, don't wait for me, man. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for anybody. What you running from? Yourself? Stop waiting. Yeah, that's your issue, man. You always waiting, man. All that running. See, you want to chase things. You want to chase instead of find. That's your problem. You waiting on the hurricane. Honestly, you waiting on Uber Eats too. You always ordering that. You chasing all this stuff, but with nothing in that chase account. Stop waiting on. You in the club knocking back chasers, and you ain't even chase your drink. Yeah. How about you start working out? That's crazy. Maybe get in the gym, man. Maybe get you a hobby. Maybe get you a passion. Something beyond waiting. Find somebody to love. You after while, all that chasing gonna keep you running, and you ain't running from nowhere but your own self. And that's where you exactly need to be. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Do something.
Activate.
That was different. That vocal in the background sounded like a fly buzzing in my ears, which is probably what it was supposed to be. I mean, it sounded like he was outside in the hot sun, fighting his damn self, fighting his own damn thoughts in the damn desert somewhere where there's flies. I don't know. That was a track.
For the sake of everybody in the band, act like you got some sense.
The heavy measure did them in. The message couldn't be missed. The head was on a stick where it belonged. My February never ends. It isn't long. The pinch of salt and you mix through your biscuits off. I'm on my off foot again. I pick apart the defense with the triple cross, silver hearts, a split for your scars. Jog my memory, what is in ours? Slivers of God at infinitum. I gather you didn't hunt it all. We circling like hawks, all them niggas lunch. Took time off, I ain't no niggas still a suck. Permafrost, pimpin' protocol, ice cold like Andre Benjamin. I'm playing bad, I'm still in love with you, let's get in the tub. Jaws ain't big enough for all. What you bit off, I'll keep the key to your heart for incidentals. Tunnel vision stuck like barnacles on what's propping the big picture. Stick along for the ride long enough. We ending up fine for once, finally fucked. The heavy measure did them in. The message couldn't be missed. The head was on a stick where it belong. My February never ends.
Bro, why does it feel like I'm in a different country when I'm listening to these songs, man? What the heck? I'm assuming it's either the Ravada or Theravada, whichever one is gonna make all these. I mean, I just feel like I'm in like a different country right now, like, and it's just a lot going on. I mean, I can't really tell if these are bars or if they're, I mean, they're bars, but it just feels like I'm like I'm like looking side to side, hearing everything else but the song.
Dance. Check. Yeah. Exonerated, I ain't dying on this hill. Tonight we dining where? Leonidas, I know somewhere with finer fares. Germinate the yeast, we got it jumping in the pan. Flirts with danger, we hastily learn how to dance. Circumstance, raise a baby to a beast like rain and heat. Raise a seed into a plant. Stone throwers, glass homes, keep hiding hands. Terse reminders of the rocky path. Gleaning what I can from what I have amassed. The space-time continuum bend. I'm sticking with the simple plans. I'm just a man. Bars like the rim of the bath. Live, love, and laugh. It's up like hovercraft. Have little buddy relax. We on the cutting edge. Told you we only doubling back to cover tracks. Metal lungies, you don't wanna match. The earth mother gave the sun a lap that sat me on my ass. Jet lag, waking up the black money, breaking up the cash. Outnumbered, but we obviously crunch them in the stacks.
Felt like we were about to get a beat drop there for a second, and then it just kept, like kept going. Like right before it was about to drop, he just kept walking, and nothing happened.
Waking up the cash, outnumbered, but we obviously crunch them in the stacks. Nobody wants the scraps, nobody. The low hummer hunger had my stomach singing a song of sadness, wishing that it wasn't flat. Tonight we dining where? Dance.
Listen, brother, are you that hungry? Listen, I'm high. Listen, I'm lit, right? And I don't even know if I'm high, the right high for. I'm high off tree, but like I don't know if I'm the right high for this. But I mean. I'm just like waiting for some. I don't know what I'm waiting for though. Let's see if there's a transition going into
Yeah. Humble yourself, you cumbersome coming into your old age. The jig is up, it's much too late. I pre the runs fake. I try my luck one day, for now I only trust faith. Untouched rage, stuck with in front of bus days. I need the love game. My feet is up way above niggas' ceilings. Fuck your feelings, I look around, the only thing I see is us, gang. Love leaving this sun appealing to be stuck. You stayed under, I stayed wondering why. Cause the wave undulates and I'm on a high. I couldn't wait, couldn't shake the notion. My fate was up for me to decide. It's no time for pumping brakes. Trey 5 Brook on the plate. You right, we whipping J's. Way too much funnel for one, but niggas love the taste. Release a dub for Dave, true goy.
I do love me some funnel cake, man. I love me some. I eat a whole funnel cake by myself, man, with some chocolate drizzle.
Plug number 2, gamma ray. Hey, everybody love the sunshine shine. Like the boy Roy ASA. Can't throw away my whole life standing in shade. Shaming how you stammering quick, change the plans. That ain't like Dave Cameron. Dangling off the Empire State. Bet the entire state on me, I came out the gate with fire. Raining flames on who slide with. Wavy off an H, they say I should've played for Wake Forest. Stakes plummet when you play funny games, cat in the bag. Everything you utter doesn't escape, running man. Niggas in the camp, fuck what you weigh. Maximum stats, maximum bitches, a massive fucking place. Hey, my little baby stack like she from the game.
I like that one. You know what? I like that one a lot. It feels like we still in a different country, but you know, it feels like we in like a tourist area of a different country. I mean, it's a good track though, and he's spitting his shit, and he's hitting flows on this too. It's a little bit more picked up. It's got a good chunk of it left. I'm gonna see, you know, what the producer do. Also, it all is very, very, very well mixed. I have not been saying that. It is all very, very perfectly aligned. All the volumes are perfectly aligned. So far, you know, they did a good job with that. Let's see if there's a transition going into Well Done.
Bells rung, send the mail up high to the sky, home that I fell from. Bail us out the barn, mask over my eyes just like a welder. Tail spun out of binds, baptized in the fires of flaw and failures. I tried to tell you, you never gonna get a rise out of a real one. Tough like Riot Spell, Orion size heavyweight titles on a belt, sir. Flying and on a wide eye at a maelstrom, wild side that I hail from. I see you ain't moved in a while, ain't gon'.
Bro, I'm laughing because I'm looking at this, and then I look over at Sweatshirt, and he's looking at me like, you not getting a lick of this. He's looking at me like I'm not understanding the damn thing, man. He's looking at me like, what am I nodding my head at? He didn't give me nothing to nod my head at, but I'm still.
Lie, you probably should get your sales up. Time will tell who the hell won. Promise I don't know who assailed you. Bear cubs, head hunt, voila, they probably do it for breadcrumbs. Providing shelter, dug well enough to find us some kind of wealth. Mining through my self-gun boost, the bottom started to melt some. I felt stuck.
There's so much going on with the beat right now. Like, if they take out the sample, right, of the woman, whatever she's saying in the background there, and then they replaced it with some drum and snares, some percussion, you know, it would elevate this song just a little bit. But right now there's so much going on, like, I don't know what I'm focusing on.
Still cut, knife showing the shield, spill blood.
From this action, we see the priest's responsibility towards the congregation as towards the gods.
Live. I don't know if it's got lyrics. Don't tell me I'm going to have to reload it. Excuse me? Oh my god. The internet dropped real quick. So we're going to go ahead and stop the recording until she comes back. Oh my lord. She's back. Live. Oh, is this the whole song? 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Is this a whole actual track? Still by the same? Nope, this one's by Black Noise.
I remember when I ain't want it.
I pray harder, they hooked on the phonics. Cooking them calmly like Lauren. In the 90s, the Lauren is on me. You gonna die on the hill of your choice. I still hear the voices. I'm a Pisces, part of me still in a void. Fishy annoyed, my inhibitions destroyed. Tapped in, locked in with my little boy. I'm allegiant to the river, I can't sip it for you. Never leave with indecision, never leave the homies.
Oh, y'all don't know what that means. I'm gonna take you to the river. I can't sip it for you. Y'all, man, you can get the keys, but you can't open them doors, man. You know what it means. You know what it means. Man, that's a good bar though. I like that.
Unless it's time to lead the homies. It's all pressure, God love it, cause that's what they wanted. I'm secreting something different, the bitches get on me. Pick up sticks, we got next to whichever opponent. We on next, blessed, don't get beheaded this summer. Cross the line, double back and put everything on it. It's all in a row, the family focus, my wingspan is a globe. I'm glad to be home, I had to get over, I had to get low. I'm in the house, I keep a backpack by the door. Like Batman, I get the signal that I'm adios. The last laugh is for the niggas always in the know. The fast cash is for the bitches in expensive clothes. The fast ass is for the chillers, had to bring it home. I feel it in my, I feel it in my, I feel it in my soul.
What did we just go through? What happened? What?
I feel it in my, I feel it in my soul. How long do you plan on staying? I wanna know. Not much to say, so coffee over. Monster truck tank, we crushing and rolling. My stronghold faith was keeping me whole. Smoked out flames, we freezing it over. All the small favors added up into the loss. Stood up in my seat at the table, I was exhausted. Can't pardon mistakes or flaws. It's taking so long. 3 heads over the bar, scoping them out from afar. Jump straight out of the house, don't need no alarm to put my fist down. The lay of the land, the law we live out. Always got our hands, some extra chips. Told baby don't flip out. See like how I always only play the wind. Wow, there's the wind howling and hissing. Frown wasn't fixed, the brow wasn't twitched down on my head. Kept the crown in the next one, it's easy to miss it. Truthfully just used as a step stool. Tangle the kids, pray God give them refuge and some assistance for making sense. I cut out the stem, I saw the depth of it, and this shit confusing, simple and malleable. It's tricky, just trying to groove with me. Just trying to live.
Oh, I was really about to fall asleep. Oh my god. Why did he hit that flow on that beat switch, man? And he was actually rapping for a second there. He said, stood up in my seat at the table. I was exhausted. But then he just didn't. Oh, wow. That one was kind of a disappointment. Threw a beat switch in there just to fall asleep at it. Had me falling asleep at it. Made a 3-minute, 30-second song feel like a 5-minute song. And we're going to see if there's a transition into static.
It ain't really take no time to see. These niggas ain't on timing. Diddy bopping around the ring like Ali. Showing all my teeth, smiling my.
You doing what kind of bopping? What kind of bopping?
Response to cheap talk, keep your guard up, niggas eavesdropping. The weak jaws, we try trees, sparking my dreams foggy. Unique offers.
If it's one thing I don't got, is that weak jaw. I ain't got no damn weak jaw, that's for sure. Ain't no one put me down when I was boxing. Ain't no one put me down.
Tell the giant I need like 3 from this most recent bean harvest. Geeked off and stockpiling drip, I'm putting shit on like Steve Harvey. Me, G, and Gene Dawson threw a 3-piece of stripper ball like let's see it. Go on, get this thing started. Arm all in a thing like Vince Carter. Overall, y'all baby shit soft, we first team all league marksman. Let it sing on you like a voice from East Harlem. Easy target, 3-ball game blouses. Let the purple rain douse 'em. I thought it was a drought. Heard it through word of mouth, it's on the flow like Chris Farley. They marking niggas out. The streets watching and filming now. What's the lick, Aki? They hawking niggas down. I ain't hear a sound, niggas click hopping. I ain't lip a brow. It didn't shock me.
Dude, that beat is so good. That beat is so good. Every single one of these freaking songs sound like a goddamn interlude, bruh. What the hell? Let me see what I can do on this though. I don't know how I can rap on this. Fresh teeth on a. I don't know, man. How does he even rap on it, bruh? Yo, I just looked over. This is exactly how he would look at me if I was trying to rap on his shit, bro. He'd be like, yo, my fault, G. My fault, sweatiest shirt, man. Let's see if it's got a transition into Crisco.
Yo, check. Yes sir. Yeah. Gran Turismo, hop out the fishbowl with a fist full of cash and a lit bogey. She don't turn tricks for me. I don't let her, but she would if I did though. Name an instance of bullshit that I went for. Deep in the trench like a split stone, no pistol. Just me and my wits. I'm who.
Deep in the trench like a split stone, no pistol.
The scale tip for 10 controlling the strip, making it get cold. It just snowed in your nose. She dipped lower than sinkholes. Lo siento, attention central. The promoters is pissed. My kicks on where you supposed to sit. They get bold, give them an inch, and nigga ditch like ding dong. I'm on a push with the click crisp like chicken and.
Was that at my door or was that in the... Sounded like someone was knocking at my door. Was that in the song?
Nigga ditch like ding dong. I'm on a push with the click crisp like chicken and Crisco's. My nigga, I need all of my ends. Need all of us in. 36 holes right there. Not him. I can't sit down until the bass is rounded impatient. Politicking with pagans, hated how I sounded. I'ma see you later. Made it safe and sound. My fingers seize the day of meeting solemn prayer. Easy payment. To me it beats making problems. Brazen. Brought the beef to the grazing oxen. Sliced from the navel to the collarbone and drain the body. Train the mind and made me silent. Tracing my baby God can't trace the mama. Get these white girls out my home like baby father. Things I thought would shake me to my core just made me hotter. Sacred knowledge. Jada cups, it's time to change the stakey diapers. Looking north, it's a trail to follow. Can't get lost, I'm staying shining. For those I come across, the ones we lost and all the ones behind me. Pops is kinda janky, his replacement beat the failure out me. Made me violent, hated fighting. I know I can't take no loss, my aim.
I can't believe I just laughed at that. Pops was kind of janky. His replacement beat the failure out me. Oh Oh my god, my pops himself was the one beating the bricks out of me, so I didn't have to worry about stepdad doing it. That just caught me so off guard. I think I was zoned out until that bar. I'm not gonna lie.
Behind me, Pops is kinda janky, his replacement beat the failure out me. Made me violent, hated fighting, I know I can't take no loss, my anger bottle. Mama say his face ain't look like yours, it's on the floor, go out and scrape him off it. Mop him like a chore, it ain't no way around it. They knew shit was off when I was staying silent and stayed inside. I'm saying sorry for the pain I caused. God know my heart and that I'm out here trying to change the course, I'm working on it. Peeling layers off in a lab sauce, kinda.
Peeling layers off in the lab sauce. What does it mean, Earl? I'm about to start looking at you like that. Because what does that mean?
Halfway there. Halfway there. You know what I mean, so.
Alright, we gonna see if it's gotta transition into tourmaline.
I'm finna be out. I thought I told you geek down. Trouble follow me around. Everybody wanna be Bowser. I'm plumbing the seat out.
Another thing too, like, there's not any hooks. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about these songs. The somehow, even with perfect mixing, perfect production, it still sounds messy. And I know that's kind of like Earl's like thing. I don't know if he knows that it sounds like that, but I think he just needs a little bit more uniformity with his vocal, because his vocal just. I mean, my nigga, do you want to rap? Do you want to, bro? Because if you don't want to, then just don't, my dog. Like, but like you keep coming out with new sounding like you off 2 perks and just woke up from a Xan nap. Like, I mean, it's not necessarily hitting like that.
Fire come to me now. Pitch.
And the thing is, like, don't think I'm hating like I don't listen to this. I fuck with Earl. I've been listening to Earl since all the way back in golf era, you know. Like, I've been listening to Earl for a minute, a long time. But it just, he hit this same flow with the C rock, that get the bebop, everybody C dot. Now they're going C drops, like, he hits that flow, but now he's even even more lazy almost with it. But the bars are crazy, so it's like weird, you know.
Blood tourmaline tie. When she found me on the street, she lied. Keep my feet grinding for my sweet child. Struggle not a team sport, you're not afforded recourse. Of course I had to reroute. Stories wasn't unfounded.
Oh, this one got a video.
Multitudes of one. I'm
gonna restart it.
That's I'm finna be out. I thought I told you geek down. Trouble follow me around. Everybody wanna be Bowser. I'm plumbing the seat out. Fire come through me now. Pitch black tourmaline tie. When she found me on the street, she lied. Keep my feet grinding for my sweet child. Struggle not a team sport, you're not afforded recourse. Of course I had to reroute. Stories wasn't unfounded. Multitudes of one, I'm never done counting up drowsy. The sun bouncing through the fun houses. I got used to the come down. I leaped behind and jumped out. Both ears ringing with your love. Both my ears ringing with your love.
Ghost in the shell, you a hell of a host. We set up a post outside of the settlement with whatever niggas could want. Golden intel, it's heavy to know everything goes, but it's better to vestibule lesson. Prerequisite to getting in the door is never letting them be selling you short. Let's get it. I've been here before, it's been a minute. Familiar with it all, it's blown chillin' in a bar for good riddance. The muzzle isn't on the dog, the muzzles wouldn't get it from their guards. It's a different.
How he let that happen to him, man? You can't let the Huz.
The muzzle isn't on the.
Oh man.
Dog, the muscles wouldn't get it from their gods, it's a different feeling. Spirit and heart that's unrelenting. Evidently to a fault with
You about to get serious on
obviously gonna cause all kind of splitting. Coming to my senses. I'm finna be out, I thought I told you geek down. Trouble follow me around. Everybody wanna be Bowser, I'm plumbing the seat out. Fire come through me now. Pitch black tourmaline tie. When she found me on the street, she lied. I keep my feet grounded for my sweet child. Struggle not a team sport, you're not afforded recourse. Of course I had to reroute. Stories wasn't unfounded. Multitudes of one, I'm never done counting up drowsy. The sun bouncing through the fun houses. I got used to the come down. I leaped behind and jumped out. Both ears ringing with your love. Both my ears ringing with your love.
Damn, that must have. I bet that video makes a lot of sense to the girl he wrote this to. I bet it do. Heavy metal, aka Ejectocito. Oh god, what we about to get into? That song was good. You know, it had a hook. Again, a little bit of lazy delivery, but that's kind of what Earl's been on recently. And I think the video and the lyrics mean a lot to the person that it's written to. Because yeah, it sounds like it's unless you heavily relate with playing basketball with your girl. I mean, it seems very personal. All of it seemed very very personal. But good production, nonetheless, good execution. And we're gonna see if there's a transition into heavy metal, aka Ejectocito. Man, it's good to see Earl smiling, man. No glaze, man. It's good to see Earl smiling. I feel like we see Earl with a serious face all the damn time. We never see that big ass gummy grin, man. And we happy.
I released it. I released it. I released it. I released it. I repeat, I released it. I released it. I released it. Dogs, please ticks, time bombs. The weed kinda scratched the itch, I need it. Honorary chief, watch over.
I don't need it, but I get that. I get that bar. I get that statement. It do scratch an itch. I get that, dog. I get that.
All the proceedings, I believe got me wheezing. I love being counted out for me. Less than leave, love cut a little deeper. Don't trust the leap, only the ones in the bleachers. 2016, I had a dreamer. My son crawling around on the ceiling, and I had never seen them. Finally found a meaning. Condo for me, him and his mama keep the sweet digs. The team did when I was down and doubting disbelief, and I forgot to bitch. The team did when I was down and doubting disbelief, and I forgot to think big. I forgot on cream and coffee, Wally Walker out the bottle drinking. I never got on LinkedIn. High quality, old lean, spilling out the nozzle leaking. It's not a problem, I released it. I repeat, I released it. I just dropped it, you should go and cop it. I released it. I released it. I released it.
I don't know why this song is funny to me, bro. He's literally talking about how he hasn't been prioritizing rap because he's been just following his dream of having a family and his goals of having a family. But now he needs the money because he been chilling for too long. He says, so go listen to it because I need the bread. I've been sitting around all up in my head, but I let this out. So go listen.
I released it. Big step, I don't think your tiny cleats fit. This level took a lot to reach. Supply pressure for the diamonds that you see glisten. Heavy metal, every piece precious. That's why
Applied the pressure for the diamonds that you see glisten. A heavy metal, every piece precious. Ooh, 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 ooh.
watch the belly of the beast hammers. I got it on the side of these sticks. I saw you jogging, ain't no free lifts. I'm at the morning without pretension. I kept on calling, ain't no reaching. Guess I got bored of playing your game. I put a quarter in and it changed me. I gave my all if I'm not mistaken. I played along like I ain't see danger. I paid the cost to go to, yeah. I pray to God you go, yeah. I paid the cost and I was repaid. I pray to God you never sleep angry. I paid the cost and I was repaid. I pray to God you never go to sleep angry. I met the morning without pretense. I kept on calling, kept on resending. Ain't no rechange.
Damn, so sound like his girl pushing him back into rapping, dropping some shit. And he still lost her. He lost her, dropped it. You talking about he probably is making this, talking about making music, I'm finna drop. She said, you never gonna release it. You never gonna release it. Said, I released it. I'm calling you back. I keep resending. No, man. I mean, I get it, Earl. When you meet that one, it's really hard to move forward. But stepping back in this way when it's causing you to put it in a track like this, I mean, I love that you're talking about it, but at the same time, man, sometimes moving on is the best kind of solution for this. But heavy metal, I like the bars behind it. I like what he's talking about. Tied with the last song, you can tell he's going through some. He's explaining his breakup with us. He lost the one. Exhaust is the last song. We're going to see if there is a transition going into Exhaust.
Take two.
Worked harder than a bitch, operating a tight.
Ooh, Earl went ahead and produced this one too. Oh shit. Okay. Boom, had a quick pause. Let's go.
Worked harder than a bitch, operating a tight ship. God steering a ship, wheel in a vice grip. Slave to the vices, stay sipping. I don't got all day to play with you. The fake shit don't surprise me. Things change, so a nigga stayed improvising. Risk takers, look at all the places that it got me. Save it, no thanks, you can't make me no promise. We went our own ways and still think of you highly. Give my baby my daddy last name and his likeness. Taking the signs and facing a fire. Change your surroundings. Kings of the county. Angels around me. Sailed in on lightning.
Yeah, that beat sounds real nice. Oh yeah, this is the one that he produced. Why does he produce more often? This sounds really good. He should produce more often. He did a good job.
Prepare for the fight. Go to church if you scared or you frightened. worked harder than a bitch. Operating a tight ship, God steering the ship. My will in a vice grip, scaling and climbing. They pale in comparison and slimy. I pray they know better than to try me. I stayed with the veteran advisors. I paid every time I wasn't righteous. Checking all the boxes. I made every effort, then I laced up my craps and kept it rocking. I can't see no other option. Whole rank, tank engine on the 110 southbound growling. You love stank bitches, that's your fucking problem. Sergeant at
Damn. You said your love stank bitches. That's your fucking problem. Why you get so mad when you said that?
southbound growling. You love stank bitches, that's your fucking problem. Sergeant at Marathon standing on the couches, singing loud, lighting silver on the Nimbus cloud. I get it now.
The heart breaks itself
More power to you, but there's no flowers in your vase.
over and over again until
No amount of sugar gon' help with the taste. At the end of the day, it's really just you and whatever you think. From air mailing you strength.
So there you have it.
Well, that was definitely the best song, I think, in the whole thing. Uh, I do think that was, for me, the best song in the whole thing. It's hard for me to rate this because a lot of the songs aren't really songs. They feel more like short interludes or ideas. Um, man, off the first listen, I really want to give it like a almost like a 5.5 out of 10 to a 6. Just because a lot of the songs just kind of had me lost. There's a lot going on, but also not enough. And yeah, I kind of just want a little bit more from Earl. You know, every year he comes out with something new, and I kind of get excited. He's gonna give us something we've never heard, and with this, he definitely did. But it just sounded lazy. You know, it sounded like he went the opposite direction compared to what other progress other artists have been making. But nonetheless, I mean, that is more Earl Sweatshirt added to the discography. Live, Laugh, Love gets a 5.5 out of 10 for me. If you like that, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more coming up. Stay tuned. Peace and have a blessed one.